average depends on many factors, the most important of which are genetics. Genes play an important role in determining a cat's age. Some cat breeds tend to live longer than others. Diet. Good nutrition helps prolong the life of the cat. Lifestyle. Good healthcare and regular physical activity help prolong a cat's life. Environment. A safe, risk-free environment helps prolong the cat's life. What are the tips for eating healthy? Eat a variety of foods from all food groups. Eat plenty of fruits and vegetables. Choose whole grains instead of refined grains. Reduce your intake of saturated and trans fats. Reduce your salt and diabetes intake. Drink a lot of water. Exercise regularly. Eat moderate amounts of food. Do not overeat, and stop eating when you feel full. Healthy preparation. Cook food at home using healthy methods such as grilling, boiling, or steaming. Reduce your intake of fried and processed foods. Reduce your intake of salt and added sugar. Excessive salt and sugar intake can lead to high blood pressure, heart disease, and diabetes. Choose whole grains instead of refined grains. Whole grains are rich in fiber, which helps you feel full and improves digestive health. What causes tides? Have you ever wondered what causes tides? Tides are caused by the gravitational pull of the moon and the sun on Earth's oceans. The moon's gravity pulls water towards it, creating a bulge of water on the side of Earth closest to the moon, which we experience as high tide. On the opposite side of Earth, another high tide occurs due to inertia. As Earth rotates, different areas move into these bulges, experiencing high and low tides. The sun also influences tides, but to a lesser extent. When the sun, moon, and Earth are aligned, we get especially high and low tides, known as spring tides. If you have more science questions, leave them in the comments. Why do we sneeze? Have you ever wondered why we sneeze? Sneezing is the body's way of clearing the nose of irritants. When something like dust, pollen, or a strong smell irritates the lining of your nose, it triggers a reflex that sends a signal to your brain. The brain then tells the muscles in your chest and throat to contract, forcing air out through your nose and mouth at high speed. This expels the irritants and helps keep your respiratory system clean. If you have more science questions, leave them in the comments. Why do we feel cold? Have you ever wondered why we feel cold? We feel cold when our body's internal temperature regulation system detects a drop in external temperature. Our skin has thermoreceptors that send signals to the brain, specifically the hypothalamus, which acts as our body's thermostat. When the hypothalamus senses that the body is too cold, it triggers responses to conserve heat, such as shivering to generate warmth through muscle activity and constricting blood vessels to reduce heat loss. Wearing warm clothing helps trap heat and maintain our body temperature in cold environments. If you have more science questions, leave them in the comments. Why do we yawn? Hi everyone. Have you ever wondered why we yawn? Yawning is a reflex that involves opening the mouth wide and taking a deep breath. While the exact reason for yawning isn't fully understood, scientists believe it serves several functions. One theory is that yawning helps cool the brain. When we yawn, we increase blood flow and bring in cool air, which can help lower the brain's temperature. Another theory suggests yawning helps increase oxygen intake and improve alertness, especially when we're tired or bored. If you have more science questions, leave them in the comments. Why do we hiccup? Hi everyone. Have you ever wondered why we hiccup? Hiccups happen when the diaphragm, the muscle that helps us breathe, suddenly contracts involuntarily. This quick contraction causes the vocal cords to close abruptly, producing the characteristic hic sound. Hiccups can be triggered by several factors, such as eating too quickly, drinking carbonated beverages, experiencing sudden excitement or stress, or even a sudden change in temperature. While usually harmless, hiccups can sometimes be annoying. They usually go away on their own, but holding your breath or drinking water slowly can sometimes help. If you have more science questions, leave them in the comments. Which animal never sleeps? Did you know which animal never sleeps? The animal that never sleeps is the fish. Most types of fish lack eyelids, so they can't close their eyes and sleep like we do. Instead, fish enter a state of rest where they reduce their activity and movement, but they remain partially aware of their surroundings to protect themselves from dangers. Isn't it fascinating how diverse the animal kingdom is? If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more diverse questions with their answers. Question: do you know why the octopus is considered a super creature? Answer: the octopus is considered a super creature because of its unique and amazing abilities. It has 3 hearts, and its blood is blue due to the presence of copper. Additionally, the octopus can change its color and shape to blend in with its surroundings, helping it to camouflage and escape from predators. What's more, the octopus is highly intelligent, capable of solving puzzles and opening jars, making it one of the smartest marine animals. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more diverse questions with their answers. Question: do you know which animal cannot jump? Answer: the animal that cannot jump rely on their strong legs for walking and running, but jumping is beyond their physical capabilities. Truly fascinating creatures in their own unique way. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more diverse questions with their answers. Question: do you know what animal can change its color? The animal that can change its color is the chameleon. Chameleons have special cells in their skin called melanocytes, and they can adjust their color to match their surrounding environment. This ability helps the chameleon in camouflage and hide from enemies, as well as in communicating with other chameleons. It is one of the most amazing abilities in the animal world. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to press the like button and subscribe to the channel for more various questions with their answers. Why do some birds migrate? Hi everyone. Have you ever wondered why some birds migrate? The answer: some birds migrate to survive and find more suitable environments. During colder seasons or when food sources become scarce in their original habitats, birds travel to warmer areas that are rich in food. These journeys can be long and challenging, but they are essential for survival. Birds rely on the positions of stars, Earth's magnetic fields, and even the sun's position to navigate during migration. These trips ensure that birds can find food and raise their young in better conditions. Don't forget to like the video and follow to receive all our various videos. Why do earthquakes happen? Hi everyone. Have you ever wondered why earthquakes happen? The answer: earthquakes occur due to the movement of tectonic plates in the Earth's crust. The Earth's crust is made up of several large plates that move slowly over the semi-fluid mantle. When these plates collide, pull apart, or slide past each other, stress builds up along the boundaries. Eventually, this stress is released suddenly in the form of seismic waves, causing the ground to shake. These movements can be natural or triggered by human activities like mining or injecting fluids underground. Don't forget to like the video and follow to receive all our various videos. Why do ships float on water? Hello all. Have you ever wondered why ships float on water? The answer: Ships float on water due to Archimedes' principle of buoyancy. This principle states that an object immersed in a liquid experiences an upward force equal to the weight of the liquid that the object displaces. Ships are designed in such a way that they displace an amount of water equal to their weight, resulting in a buoyant force equal to the weight of the ship. For this reason, even large and heavy ships can float on the surface of the water. The wide design of the ship distributes its weight over a large area, which helps increase buoyancy. Have you ever wondered why we don't feel the Earth's rotation? The answer. The Earth rotates very quickly, about 1,670 kilometers per hour at the equator. However, we do not feel this movement due to several factors. First, we and everything around us move with the Earth at the same constant speed, which means we do not feel any change in motion. Second, the Earth's rotation is constant and regular, so there is no acceleration or deceleration that we can feel. Finally, Earth's atmosphere rotates with us, which helps make movement imperceptible. If you have more scientific questions, leave them in the comments. Have you ever wondered why bats sleep upside down? The answer. Bats sleep upside down for several reasons. First, this position helps her quickly escape from enemies, protection from predators and extreme weather conditions. If you have more questions about animals, leave them in the comments. Have you ever wondered why giraffes sleep for short periods? The answer. Giraffes are known to sleep for very short periods, usually ranging from 10 minutes to 2 hours per day. The main reason is to protect themselves from predators. Given its height and strength, the giraffe needs to remain alert to constantly monitor its surroundings. In addition, because of the difficulty of getting into and out of a sleeping position, giraffes prefer to sleep in short, intermittent bursts, often while standing or in a semi-crouching position. These short periods of sleep help them stay active and ready to escape when needed. If you have more questions about animals, leave them in the comments. Have you ever wondered why Petra was classified as one of the 7 wonders of the world? Petra, the Pink City of Jordan, has been designated as one of the new 7 wonders of the world due to its unique architecture and ancient history. The Nabateans carved it directly into the sandstone more than 2,000 years ago, creating an entire city of amazing temples, tombs, and buildings. Petra is not only a masterpiece, it is also a testament to the Nabateans' ingenuity in managing water and agriculture in a harsh desert environment. The Nabateans were skilled in exploiting the natural terrain. Its natural beauty and ancient history make it an international tourist destination worthy of recognition as one of the wonders of the world. Here are some views of the Pink City. Have you ever wondered what makes Wadi Rum special? Wadi Rum, known as the Valley of the Moon, is one of the most beautiful and famous desert areas in the world. It is characterized by its unique terrain of huge rocky mountains and red sand dunes. These magnificent geological formations resulted from natural erosion processes over millions of years. Wadi Rum is not only a natural beauty, it is also a historical site containing ancient rock engravings dating back thousands of years, making it an interesting place for nature and history lovers alike. You can enjoy the following activities in Wadi Rum. Experience high-altitude rock climbing. A traditional camel riding experience in the heart of the desert. Camping under the stars. Spend a night in a traditional Bedouin camp. Enjoy views of starry skies and desert tranquility. Take long walking trails to explore more of the beauty of Wadi Rum. What is the largest planet in the solar system? Jupiter is the largest planet in the solar system, with a diameter of about 143,000 kilometers, which is equivalent to about 11 times the diameter of the Earth. Jupiter is distinguished by its enormous size and mass, as it alone constitutes about 71% of the total mass of all planets in the solar system. Here are some additional facts about Jupiter. Asterisk number of moons. Jupiter has 79 known moons, which is the largest number of moons among all the planets in the solar system. Asterisk red spots. The Great Red Spot on Jupiter is a huge storm that has been going on for hundreds of years. Asterisk magnetic field. Jupiter has a very strong magnetic field, about 20,000 times stronger than Earth's magnetic field. Have you ever wondered what caused the extinction of dinosaurs? There are several theories to explain the extinction of the dinosaurs, but the most widely accepted is the theory that a large asteroid collided with Earth about 66 million years ago. This collision led to huge explosions, huge fires, and raised huge amounts of dust and ash into the atmosphere, blocking sunlight for long periods. As a result, temperatures dropped dramatically and food chains deteriorated, leading to the extinction of the dinosaurs. There are also other theories that point to intense volcanic activity or climate changes as contributing factors to this extinction. What is a black hole and how does it form? A black hole is a region in space where gravity is so strong that nothing, not even light, can escape from it. It forms when a massive star collapses at the end of its life under its own gravity, leading to the creation of a highly dense point known as a singularity. This point is surrounded by an area called the event horizon, which is the boundary beyond which nothing can escape. When the star collapses, all its mass is concentrated into a very small volume, greatly increasing its gravitational pull. This collapse usually happens after a supernova explosion, which is a massive explosion of the star. If the remaining mass after the explosion is large enough, it continues to collapse until a black hole is formed. Black holes come in different sizes. There are stellar black holes formed from the collapse of massive stars and supermassive black holes found at the centers of galaxies, which are thought to form from the merging and accumulation of many smaller black holes. What are the benefits of eating fruits daily? Eating fruits daily has many health benefits. Fruits are rich in essential vitamins and minerals such as vitamin C and potassium, which enhances the body's immunity and maintains heart health. Fruits also contain dietary fiber, which helps improve digestion and regulate blood sugar levels. In addition, fruits are low in calories and contain antioxidants that protect cells from damage. Eating a variety of fruits contributes to meeting the body's nutritional needs and enhances overall health. Can food directly affect your mood? Yes, food can greatly affect your mood. Some foods contain compounds that enhance the production of happiness hormones in the brain. For example, dark chocolate contains compounds such as theobromine and phenethylamine, which boost the production of endorphins and serotonin, making you feel happy. Foods rich in omega-3 acids, such as fatty fish, salmon and tuna, contribute to improving mood and reducing depression. Even fruits and vegetables rich in antioxidants and vitamins, such as berries and spinach, can enhance your feelings of happiness and relaxation. So, what you eat can have a huge impact on how you feel. Choose your food wisely, because what you eat can be your path to happiness. What happens to your body if you stop consuming caffeine for a week? When you stop consuming caffeine, you may feel some uncomfortable symptoms at first. In the early days, you may experience severe headaches and fatigue due to caffeine withdrawal from your body. However, by the end of the week, you will notice an improvement in the quality of your sleep, and you will feel more naturally energized during the day. Also, stress and anxiety will be reduced, as caffeine can increase anxiety levels in some. Ultimately, your body will feel more balanced and stable without the constant need for daily doses of caffeine. So, if you rely on caffeine daily, it may be worth trying cutting it out for a week to see how it affects your body and mind. Which is better? Eating apples with or without the peel? Eating apples with the peel is actually better. The peel contains a significant amount of dietary fiber, which aids in digestion and promotes a healthy digestive system. Additionally, apple peels are rich in antioxidants like flavonoids, which help protect cells from damage and reduce the risk of chronic diseases. The peel also contains extra vitamins and minerals such as vitamin C and potassium. So, it's best to wash your apples thoroughly and eat them with the peel to maximize their health benefits. What food contains all the nutrients a person needs? It's eggs. Eggs are considered one of the most nutritious foods on earth, as they contain proteins, vitamins, minerals, and healthy fats. In fact, one egg contains all the nutrients necessary to turn one cell into a baby chick. What happens to your body when you eat hot peppers? When you eat hot peppers, an exciting chemical reaction occurs in your body. The compound responsible for the heat in hot peppers is called capsaicin. When capsaicin comes into contact with your tongue, it sends signals to the brain similar to those it sends when you feel pain or heat. As a result, your body begins to sweat, your heart rate increases, and you may feel a rush of adrenaline. This response is known as the pepper effect. Capsaicin also stimulates the release of endorphins, the happiness hormone, making some people feel a kind of euphoria after eating spicy food. So, next time you eat hot peppers and feel hot, remember that your body is having a unique chemical experience. How can planes stay in the air? Planes stay in the air thanks to a simple principle of physics known as Bernoulli's law. Airplane wings are designed so that the upper part is curved and the lower part is flat. When an airplane moves forward, air passes more quickly over the top of the wing than over the bottom. This difference in speed creates a difference in pressure. Pressure is lower above the wing and higher below it. This difference in pressure generates lift that pushes the plane upward. In addition, an airplane's engines provide the thrust needed to maintain its speed, which helps keep air flowing around the wings and creates lift. So next time you get on a plane, remember that the design of the wings and thrust are the secret to keeping it in the air. How can a rocket fly into space? Rockets are based on a simple principle in physics called Newton's third law of motion, which states that for every action there is an equal and opposite reaction. When the fuel in a rocket is ignited, a chemical reaction occurs that produces hot gases that expand very quickly and exit the rocket nozzle toward the Earth. This rapid flow of gases generates a huge thrust force that pushes the rocket in the opposite direction, that is, towards space. As the rocket speed increases, it is able to overcome the force of Earth's gravity and continue its journey into outer space. Thus, thanks to the thrust generated by the combustion of fuel, the rocket is able to penetrate the atmosphere and reach space. Why is snow white even though water is transparent? Snow appears white because of the way light interacts with its structure. When water freezes, ice crystals that have many surfaces and angles are formed. When light enters the snow, it reflects and refracts on these multiple surfaces. This random scattering of light in all directions creates a white appearance because all wavelengths of light are spread equally. Conversely, liquid water is transparent because it does not contain those crystalline clusters that scatter light. So, next time you see white snow, remember that the color is caused by the interaction of light with the complex crystalline structure of the snow. Click like and subscribe to the channel to receive all useful videos. Why don't clouds stick to the sky or fall to the ground? Clouds do not stick to the sky or fall to the ground because they are composed of very small water droplets or very light ice crystals. These droplets are so small that they can remain suspended in the air by updrafts. In addition, the density of air in the atmosphere helps support these tiny droplets and prevent them from falling. When these droplets collect and grow large enough, they become heavy and begin to fall as rain. So, clouds remain suspended in the sky thanks to their small size and the air currents that keep them in place, until they become heavy enough to fall as rain. Click like and subscribe to the channel to receive all useful videos. Why does hair sometimes fall out suddenly? Hair loss can occur for several reasons, some of which are normal and some of which can indicate health problems. One of the common reasons is the natural hair life cycle. Every hair goes through stages of growth, rest and loss, and this is part of the hair renewal process. But if you notice excessive shedding, it may be due to stress, hormonal changes, nutritional deficiencies, or even some medical conditions such as alopecia or thyroid problems. Also, using harsh chemical products or hairstyles that tug at the scalp can cause hair loss. So, if you are suffering from sudden hair loss, it may be a good idea to review your lifestyle and diet, or consult a doctor to find out the real cause and the appropriate treatment. Click like and subscribe to the channel to receive all useful videos. Could the sun suddenly go out? No, the sun cannot suddenly go out. The sun is a stable star in the middle of its life cycle, and it is burning up thanks to nuclear reactions in its core. These reactions convert hydrogen into helium and release a huge amount of energy. However, in the distant future, after about 5 billion years, the sun will turn into a red giant and then into a white dwarf. But this shift will be gradual over millions of years, not suddenly. So, don't worry, the sun will still be shining for us for a very long time. Why are mosquitoes attracted to some people more than others? Answer: the reason could be in your body odor. Mosquitoes are attracted to the carbon dioxide you exhale, as well as to some chemical compounds your skin secretes, such as lactic acid and ammonia. In addition, body temperature and blood type can be influential factors. So, if you find yourself constantly surrounded by mosquitoes, these factors may be the reason. Why are cockroaches considered one of the smartest insects, and how can you get rid of them in effective ways? Cockroaches have an amazing ability to adapt and survive, and they can quickly develop resistance to pesticides. To get rid of them, be sure to clean your home regularly, fill cracks and gaps, and use gelatin baits instead of traditional pesticides. Placing sticky traps where they are found can also help control their spread. What is the oldest book in the world, and what is its exciting story? The oldest book in the world is the Egyptian Book of the Dead, which dates back more than 3,500 years. It was used as a guide for the deceased on his journey to the afterlife, and included spells and religious texts intended to protect the soul and ensure safe passage to the afterlife. The book reflects the customs and beliefs of the ancient Egyptians and is considered a historical and cultural treasure. Why do roosters crow every morning? The secret may surprise you. Roosters crow every morning to mark their territories and announce the beginning of the day. This behavior is linked to an internal body clock that makes it sound before sunrise, even if it is in a dark environment. Crying is a way to communicate with other roosters and assert their status. So the next time you hear a rooster crow, remember that he schedules his time with amazing precision. Who is the animal that can regenerate its entire body from just a single cell? The animal that can regenerate its entire body from just a single cell is the planarian flatworm. These remarkable creatures have an extraordinary ability to regenerate any part of their bodies, including their heads, tails, and even entire organs. If you cut a planarian into several pieces, each piece can grow into a complete, fully functioning new worm. This incredible regenerative power makes planarians a subject of intense scientific research, as it could have implications for human medicine and regenerative therapies. Can solar storms affect Earth? The answer: yes. Solar storms can affect Earth in amazing ways. Solar storms are massive explosions of energy from the surface of the sun that shoot charged particles at high speed into space. When these particles reach Earth, they can cause spectacular aurora phenomena, like the northern and southern lights. But the effects do not stop here, as strong solar storms can disrupt power grids, satellites, communication systems, and even air navigation techniques. So, while solar storms may seem far away, they can have tangible impacts on our daily lives. Can animals change gender? The answer: yes. There are some animals that can change their sex. One of the most prominent examples is the clownfish. In a community of these fish, all individuals are male at birth, but when the dominant female dies, the largest male in the group turns into a female to take her place. This is also the case in some types of reptiles and mollusks. This unique ability enables some species to adapt to environmental conditions and improve their chances of reproduction and survival. It is one of the strangest and most wonderful mechanisms that have evolved in the animal world. Why don't giraffes get dizzy when drinking water? The answer. Have you ever wondered how giraffes don't get dizzy when drinking water? Giraffes have a complex circulatory system that helps them control blood flow. When a giraffe bends down to drink water, a high blood pressure in its long neck can cause problems. But the giraffe has special valves in its veins that prevent reverse blood flow, in addition to a network of small blood vessels that regulate pressure. This unique system protects the giraffe from dizziness and ensures that blood reaches its brain properly even while drinking water. It's a wonderful mechanism that reflects giraffes' adaptation to their environment. Please subscribe to the channel and press like so we can continue delivering useful videos to you. Can animals communicate with each other? The answer. Yes. Animals have amazing ways of communicating with each other. For example, dolphins use a variety of sounds such as whistles and clicks to communicate and echolocate. These perform complex dances to guide their mates to food sources. Elephants communicate using low-frequency sounds that can travel long distances across the earth. Even trees can talk to each other via tangled roots and underground fungi. Each species of animal has a unique communication system that enhances its survival and interaction with the environment. Please subscribe to the channel and press like to receive every special video from us. Can robots learn things by themselves? The answer. Yes. Robots can learn things on their own thanks to a technique known as machine learning. Machine learning is a branch of artificial intelligence that allows robots to learn new skills by analyzing data and past experiences. For example, robots can learn to recognize faces, speak different languages, and even play complex games like chess. This technology relies on complex algorithms and neural networks that mimic the way the human brain works. Over time, robots can improve their performance and make better decisions based on what they have learned, making them smarter and more efficient at performing their tasks. Please subscribe to the channel and press like to receive every special video from us. How does a squirrel remember where it stores its food? The answer. Squirrels have an amazing memory when it comes to storing food. During the fall, squirrels collect nuts and seeds and hide them in various locations to prepare them for the winter. But how do you remember these sites? Squirrels rely on a range of strategies, including spatial memory, where they remember natural landmarks such as trees and rocks. In addition, squirrels use their keen sense of smell to locate their treasures. Research has shown that squirrels can remember hundreds of different locations, helping them survive the colder months. She is truly an amazing natural talent. Please subscribe to the channel and press like to receive all the special videos. Why can parrots imitate human speech so easily? The answer. The reason behind the parrot's ability to imitate human speech is due to the unique structure of its brain and also to its developed larynx. The parrot has an area in the brain called the vocal nucleus, which is responsible for controlling and learning sounds. Its larynx also contains flexible muscles that enable it to produce various sounds. With high accuracy, these abilities help it communicate with members of its group in the wild, and when it is raised at home, it uses it to imitate the sounds and words it hears from humans. Simply put, the parrot imitates us because it is smart and social and